Everyone, in this video we are going to see about the green energy strategies for EVs and also the energy management in EVs. So let us detailly discuss in the upcoming slides. Yes, so this is the introduction part of our slide. So normally we know that green energy is nothing but evolving from the conventional fossil fuel based vehicle or anything that creates pollution to the environment to the thing which is not creating that much impact or pollution to the environment, right? So in case of an automobile, normally conventionally IC engine has been used. For the transportation, but due to the reduction of fossil fuels and the formation of pollution, there are many strategies has been followed in order to overcome this problem. The main thing is the adoption of EVs. So this green energy strategy normally it focus on reducing the carbon print of carbon footprint by the use of an EV across their life cycle. So this green strategies makes EV sustainable by integrating renewables, because normally at present condition this EV is run by means of electricity which is produced by the power plant. It is already a polluted thing. So when it is integrated with the renewable energy, we can ensure the 100% clean energy. So this energy management in EV, it ensures the efficient use of the stored energy through BMS, thermal control, in regenerative braking in HEFCV and EVs, and through the smart electronics. So these are some green energy strategies for EV. So first is the renewable energy integration. So this renewable energy integration, it includes all the renewable energy like solar, wind, etc. So we can fix the solar powered charging stations in order to give the clean form of energy to the EVs. And wind power energy also contributes to the generation of power, and it also can be used in the charging stations. And the grid decarbonization, it involves the linking of EV with the pure energy without the use of the energy which is produced by the conventional power plants. And next, the another thing of adoption is the vehicle to grid and vehicle to home. So the vehicle to grid, it involves the transfer of the electricity from the vehicle to back to the grid during the peak demand period. So EV act as energy storage unit. It supplies electricity back to the grid or homes during the peak demands. And it also balances the renewable energy and the intermittency. And the other form of strategy that has been followed is the use of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, HEFCV. It is normally powered by use of the hydrogen, and also the output will be water, which is not going to pollute the nature. And next is sustainable manufacturing, like use of low carbon materials, battery recycling, and second life application. So the adaptation of EV is okay, but when it comes to the disposal of the batteries, there will be a very much pollution to the land. So it is better to recycle the already used battery so that the land pollution can be avoided, and also the conventional battery which has been used for the EV can be made for a second application as a power source for another applications. And smart charging infrastructure can be adopted with the aid of integrating AI into the system. And if government takes a step by creating some policies and incentives, then these green energy strategies can be efficiently applied across the globe. And the use of battery management system, it not only monitors the state of charges and health, but also it balances the individual cells to avoid the discharging or the overcharging. And also thermal management system in BMS, or additionally it provides the protection against the thermal runaway. And the power electronics control, in addition, it includes the DC to DC converters, inverters, and the regenerative braking to the added to it, because the regenerative braking, it converts the waste kinetic energy into a useful electric energy which can be used for the vehicle. And thermal management, it includes the managing of the thermal energy which is involved in the vehicle, and drive cycle optimization. It involves different driving modes like eco, normal, and sport modes. And the integration with smart grids, it increases the chances of managing the energy in EVs, the load shifting and energy storages. And regenerative, it plays a vital role for the converting the kinetic energy into the useful electric energy. So this type of techniques which can be employed to save the energy in the EVs. So in future there will be autonomous EV where the autonomy combines with the electrical vehicle to give the smart vehicle with zero emission. And hydrogen fuel cell, it also a cleaner energy. And the integration with smart cities, it makes the car more and more smarter with less pollution or a clean energy. So that's all about this video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.